What's going on? This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. Today I've got a real nice, classy, simple, yet complicated build for you. This is for Noah's 2019 Silverado HD 2500. So these have the older style Silverado headlights, but because it's an HD, it makes it blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really matter. The point is that these are really, really elegantly done. They look, simply put, OEM, but they are of course not. They are heavily modified. So the first obvious thing is that we've got the Klearz reflectors that are put in there. The second kind of obvious thing as we start to look at it is we have this beautiful high country lens etching on the projectors there. And those projectors are the MLED 2.0, so Morimoto's LED projector. They're installed with the CBD bracket, so real straightforward retrofit labor there. The crazy thing about these headlights is the open reseal charge. These are very difficult headlights to open and successfully remove all of the factory permaseal. Not to mention that you've got these beautiful bezel things. Those have to come off and have all the adhesive removed from that and then put back on. So it's a very labor intensive process to modify these. So almost half the invoice on this is just the open reseal charge. But once that's out of the way, it's fair game. Everything about these headlights is real easy to do and looks really great. He does have his own LED bulbs for the high beam locations, and he's got his own LED bulbs for the turn signal locations. So that'll be nice and straightforward for him to install. Even more straightforward is going to be the actual installation of this. This is the MLED driver. You see right there, MLED 2. What I did was I soldered on plugs, these 9006 connectors, right into the factory wiring harness. And then basically the output of the driver is going to go right to the input of that right there. So all he's going to have to do is plug in with the OEM plug just like so. And these should just work straight out of the box for him. Anytime you're going to put any amount of money into headlights, you should protect them from the elements, as they will fade, chip, and corrode or whatever over time. When I got these housings, they were of course in used condition. They are the OEM housings and they were a little beat up. And this is a full lens restoration. And I swear to you, man, these things look brand spanking new. You can see there's absolutely no rock chips in there or anything anymore. And that's because it was all sanded down super aggressively and then re-clear coated. And so really, really stoked on that. And I'd love to take credit for it, but I actually didn't do it. It was the body shop here in the complex. I've been really swamped with work lately and I didn't have the ability to shut down my shop to turn it into a paint booth to clear coat these. So I handed it down to them and they did a stellar job. So I'm super pleased with that. Oh, I bet you want to see these things work, don't you? There you go, MLED brilliance. All I did was plug it into the power supply, and so there is our output. It is pure white, even though it does look a little blue on camera, and then if we shine it up on the wall, that is the type of output that you should expect from an MLED 2.0, which is something really respectable. It is my favorite LED projector, although I am still, of course, an advocate for HID. But nothing beats the simplicity of end-user installation than the MLED. That's it, super gorgeous install, clear reflectors, projector swap with lens etching, and full lens restoration. That's the jam. Pricing and product information for this particular build will be in the video description, so if you have a Silverado and you are interested in a build like this for yourself, by all means check that out. All build inquiries must be submitted via the form on my website. The link to that will also be in the video description. This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. See ya!